And so the Cowboys start with the ball. It's Prescott back to throw, coming near side. CeeDee Lamb has the catch, and a good start for them. Up with an 8-yard gain on first down. They will run it to Pollard. Tries to get to the outside, and Pollard has a first down. First and long. Prescott quick throw. Lamb on the slant. Has it, and a good route there. And Lamb muscles his way down to the 42. He picks up 13. Prescott on the throw. Gets it to Ferguson. First down and more. Big room. Ferguson inside the 15. Nice play call by Dallas, and converting is Ferguson.
There's critical down section. See the big tight end. I expect him to come out today and play well.
Mostert in trouble in the backfield and gets tripped up. Nice play. Jordan Lewis, who's the nickel cornerback, read it. And it'll be third down and long.
But a nice job by Dan Quinn's defense, settling him down, holding him to 3.
Here's a fake. Pressure. Blocked up. Prescott. A dime. CeeDee Lamb in stride. Out across the 45 with a beautiful throw to Lamb.
So how much does Mike McCarthy want to rely on that in these early downs?
Second down. Prescott quick throw again. Lamb in stride. Room to run. He's down inside the 20. Makes the move. CeeDee Lamb is going to score.
About CeeDee Lamb, he's one of the toughest mismatches in the entire league because of his ability to operate in the slot, and we've seen it on this drive as Dallas takes the lead. Great route, great throw, great catch, and then it's all just run after contact.
CeeDee Lamb's got pitch it to him. Looking for blocks and taken down. Malik Hooker from the secondary. Mostert had nowhere to go, and it's third down.
Every possession.
Achane gets it. Slips, and then gets belted by Parsons and a few others. Third and 1. Flip to Achane. He stays on his feet, but then gets double teamed and sandwiched, and he falls short. DeMarcus Lawrence just destroyed the play.
Get completions. Continue to change the looks that the Dolphins have to defend.
Lamb open in the flat. Prescott looking to go deep. Has a man. Tolbert. It is. Fight for the ball. Who's got it? Tolbert's going to have it. What a great catch over Xavier Howard, and he hangs on.
But I love throwing the ball on first and second down. And mentioned Xavier Howard. He's back.
So now it's Brandon Aubrey from 43 yards out. Make it a one-possession game. And Aubrey remains perfect on the season. So it's Achane on the backfield on second down. Or Hill, who gets out of that from Lawrence. Now he's in deep trouble, though, and Tyreek Hill's going to go down. Man, DeMarcus Lawrence, Aaron was right. He came out like a man possessed in this half. Miami 19, Dallas 10. We start the fourth quarter, and the Cowboys need some urgency here. Prescott on the fake. Has some time. Can't find anyone. Going to run. There's a lot of room to do it. First down and more. And Dak is down near the 30. Four-man rush. Tagovailoa in some trouble. There is the first sack of the day for the Cowboys. Dolphins show blitz. They come with it. Prescott in trouble. Gets rid of it far side. Lamb in stride. Beautiful throw. And there is his first catch since the first quarter. And it's a first down. Dolphins blitz again. Here comes pressure. Prescott stays on his feet, throws. Oh, he completed the pass to Gallup. How did he do it? 17th play of this drive. It's Prescott. Pressure in his face again. Throwing for the corner. Cooks. Does he have it? Touchdown, Dallas. Oh, we're tied.
Let's take a look here. Great job going up the high point the ball. He's got it there. Does he maintain through the ground?
He sure does.
Yeah, he sure does. That's a big-time drive. We mentioned Dak Prescott needed his moment. Was it going to come today? And I'll tell you what, that drive right there, if it holds up, pretty good moment right there for this season.
That was an unbelievable catch and throw. Cooks, who's not a big guy, he's only 5'10".